Welcome to the Aftermath Podcast. Man, they making a fool out of Jalen Hurts. I'm seeing memes on Twitter.
I feel like after that, he picked himself up. I mean, he did what they asked him to do. He gave positive yards. He caught the ball when he needed to. I mean, I'm gonna give Miles probably a solid B+. I mean, I'm.
You know what I'm saying? Keep your mind right, take care of yourself. You know we got something special. We got something special. Take over on 3. 1, 2, 3. Take off.
Yes, sir.
Got that news.
Let's get it.
6 and 7 party up. Yes. You know, it shouldn't be that exciting for beating the Jets, but we happy about it, baby. We happy about it. Hey, welcome to the Aftermath Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Bring you the post-game show with my boy ONETREROC. DEEGIFTED couldn't be with us, but I brought 2 more of my fellas with me. JC Eagles Talk and Desert Eagle 90 in the building. How you guys doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. You feel me? It was a dub we've been waiting for.
Hey, look, 6 and 7 party, and I'm celebrating it like we won the Super Bowl in 2018. Because you know what? Ain't no win guarantee in this league no more. And we saw how the damn Eagles came out in the first half. Well, let's go.
Let's go, man. Let's go. All right. Instant reaction, guys. What is your instant reaction? Mine is the defense still got some work to do. You know, JG need to work on his defense. You know, that whole first half was garbage. You know, second half he played better, but Nick Sirianni called another great game today, and that's what I got. That's my take for off the game. You know what I'm saying? We get into all the other details a little bit later, but
Hey, y'all go first.
Defense is oh my god, and the defense is a lot needs to be done. I don't care if they go. I don't care if they go strictly defense in the draft, but a lot needs to be done, man. It was no way in hell we should let a guy like Zach Wilson hit all them plays like that. There's no way. It's this thing like every time one side of the ball does really good, the other side does atrocious, and defense was god awful this game. Nick Sirianni's getting better and better, but I can't say the same for Jonathan Gannon. I really can't.
Right?
You know, you got that, and it's like I felt good on the dub, even though it's the Jets, but still, I'm be real with y'all. I felt like we was getting so bad that the Jets could get their first win. So I mean, it was very concerning, very concerning. But I'm just happy. 4 more years of not ever having to worry about that again. Never have to worry about that. But what really hurts though is that we lost not 1, not 2, but 3 top players on our team. That hurts right there. I know we should be happy, but Jason Kelsey, Steven Nelson might be back, and now Miles Sanders. So I mean,
heck yeah, man.
Heck yeah. You know, so there's a lot more to talk about. So let's hear what everybody has to say.
Yeah.
Hey, man, defense is trash. Look, if we draft an offensive player in the first 5 damn rounds, man, I'm going to be pissed. We need to concentrate on the defensive side. There's no way Zach Wilson got sacked 4 times last week, 1 interception. We made him look like freaking Joe Montana. 11 for 13, 3 touchdowns in the first half. This dude was completing 95% of his damn throws in the first half. We wasn't even getting close to him. Like, people was wide open. Steven Nelson, I don't know. Oh, man, as much as Steven Nelson, even I was on the Steven Nelson train. I've been got off that damn train ever since the Saints game because he's been getting beat. Try anybody else. You got a defensive back factory now. Like, I mean, just try anybody else. This dude is small. He's not an outside corner. He don't deserve to start on the outside. So who are we going to replace him with? I don't know. But defense have a lot of work to do. And look, Minshew versus Hurts. I don't know.
We're
But
gonna
let's
have to
go.
get into
Go
that.
ahead,
We're gonna have to
Montre.
hold that hold that
Let's go.
thought right there. We're gonna
I'm
hold
done
that
for
one.
right now. But go ahead, one Trey. I'm done for right now.
The game overall, I feel like Nick Sirianni, he did a great job switching his play calling up this week. He knows his quarterback wasn't like as mobile as Jalen Hurts. I mean, he can move somewhat. He's not like a Brady back there or nothing, but he's not as Jalen Hurts either. So he gave him a lot of passes where, I mean, the tight end was his first read. I mean, the person closest to him on every play was his first read, and Goddard was killing him in the first half. Yeah, almost 100 yards in the first half. So, but with the defensive thing, I'm gonna go a little bit different angle than I mean, y'all went just like basically calling them trash and stuff like that.
Trash.
I feel like it was
trash.
more. I feel
On
like it was
Tuesday.
more. The Jets offensive coordinator was dialing up good plays to beat what Gannon was calling. I don't feel like he was calling bullcrap. It's like I don't feel like he was calling bullcrap. They just had a punch to every punch they threw. It's like if you're gonna blitz, we're gonna throw that quick screen, we're gonna throw that quick slant, we're gonna get the ball in their hands fast. So you can't even get a chance to get the Wilson. Because y'all saw in the second half when they had to throw the football, he couldn't do nothing. He couldn't do nothing when he actually had to throw the football. But the offensive coordinator did a great job he was calling great plays. It's like, damn. I mean, great offensive plays beat great defensive plays more than not. So I'm not gonna say they trash. The defense was trash. I'm gonna say the Jets OC, he was doing his job. But I mean, after that, we on all that moving the football, we held them. They didn't even score over 20 points. So I mean, that's a great day any day.
But they scored on their first like 4 possessions, man.
First three.
Yeah.
First three.
For 3 touchdowns.
They ended with 18 points though. I mean,
Yep, because their kicker sucks. It should have been 21.
It's still inexcusable though.
I mean, listen.
Hey, we're going to give out the grades, though, for sure. We got the grade. Let's start with
I'm done.
Nick Sirianni's grade. What are you guys giving Nick Sirianni for the grade for the day? You know, I felt like he called a different what am I saying? He called a different game today than he did with Jalen Hurts. I feel like it was a whole nother game. And I would like to see him call this type of game when Jalen's in the game, too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are going to be Minshew'd out, you know, but Nick really called a really good game today. You know what I'm saying? I think either quarterback in there probably would have executed at a high level. So I'm giving Nick Sirianni an A today.
All right, look, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I think it was the same game plan. I mean, look, if you look at these wide receivers and tight end that was open, there wasn't nobody. Besides the first Dallas Goedert touchdown throw, to the goal line when he had to throw it over the underneath a linebacker. But besides that, every throw he made was wide open. Like, and then when he had to make the tight throws to Devontae Smith, they were bedded down. You know what I mean? So it seemed like it was the exact game plan, but the offensive line protected Minshew a lot better than they do with Jalen Hurts. Because today, Minshew had time. He had time to go there, back to there. And then he was like, okay, you know what I mean? So the offensive line did a great job protecting against, when they did call pass plays. And Miles Sanders, he ran the ball like we wanted him to run. First Eagle running back, almost a full season. 15 games, but almost a full season to rush for over 100 yards. Yep. First Eagles running back in the whole season. So he was like he was getting those hard yards, but also there were some easy ones there too. But overall, the offense came to play. Overall. So Nick Sirianni, I'm gonna give him a B+. And the only reason why I don't give him an A, because he called a stupid timeout on that 4th and inches when he got the first down, and then we had to go fight, just throw a whole challenge flag just to try to see if we made the second time around, because it was only a 2-possession game. Like literally, hey, you can't mess around. Your defense is not that good to give up free first down. So I'm gonna give him a B plus.
For me, I'm gonna give him I'll give him an A minus. I like the game plan. We scored on 3 straight drives, like touchdowns, not field goal, nothing, touchdowns. So, I mean, that's great. And then, I mean, I feel like today he did a good job. And with the blocking thing, what I seen was the offensive line knowing where Minshew gonna be at. That's what I seen. They knew where he was gonna be at. I mean, a lot of times Jalen Hurts break the pocket before he really needs to. Now people chasing him around and stuff like that. If your offensive line know where you're gonna be at, it's easier to block for you. So if Minshew stayed strong in the pocket, I mean, he made some great throws under pressure and stuff like that. He did a good job today. I'm not saying that he should be our starter or nothing, but I'm saying I feel like he manipulates the pocket a little better than Jalen. That make it easier for his offensive line. And we ran the football well today, man. I feel like JC said, we stuck to the same game plan we really was sticking to all week. It just looked a little bit different because we had a better throw of the football back there. So, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we got this bye week. All the guys that got hurt could get healthy. And, I mean, we got to come to ball after that because we got all division games after this.
Hopefully, have Brooks back, too. That'd be tight.
Gauntlet's coming up. Up.
Yes. So I'm gonna go to A minus. I thought the offense was phenomenal this game. You know, we scored on almost every drive. We didn't even punt the ball until the very final drive, thanks to Nate Herbig botching that snap. Yeah. And I just keep asking myself, like, wasn't Lander Dickerson a center when we drafted him? Like, why are we not using him?
He was.
Why are we not using him? And I keep asking myself that. Nate Herbig is not a center. Why are we using him?
Because he's playing solid at guard. You don't want to break that chemistry up right there.
Yeah. And it's like Leonard Dickerson, yes, he's more versatile in the line, but what he's best used for is a center. Put him there. But the wide receivers, they balled. I mean, what I'm gonna say, Dallas Goedert definitely balled out. Watkins balled out. He definitely did his thing. He was there when we needed him.
Number 2 wide receiver, definitely. He made his point to be the number 2 wide receiver, man. Yo, he's catching every time the ball goes his way. He's catching it, man. Like him and Devontae Smith, yo, 1A, 1B, however you want to see it. But I mean, Smith was not even available today, basically. But Watkins is the reason why. I mean, we kept a few, third down, moving. But yeah, he balled out, man.
He converted a couple third and longs and all of it.
Yeah. Especially that one. It was like 3rd and 19.
Yeah.
3rd and 18, 3rd and 19. I didn't think we was going to get that. I just say, look, just get in field position, kick that ball, boom. But he went all he went all the way out there. We got that first down. I didn't think we was going to get it, but hey, man. But what shocked me the most, I'm sure we all can agree, Gardner Minshew. I thought he was going to be very rusty this game. I really did.
He came on fire.
He was on fire. But then when I think about it, I kind of told myself a while back that it's like Jalen Hurts is maybe good at what he does as far as running the ball and all, but it doesn't fit Nick Sirianni though. He's more of like, I feel like Nick Sirianni needs more like a pocket passer, and Gardner Minshew was that guy. I'm not saying he's a guy moving forward, but I'm saying I feel like Gardner Minshew may fit more with Nick Sirianni than Jalen Hurts.
But see, that's what we all wanted Jalen to throw anyway. Was what, like he said, he has 25 passes today. That's the range we wanted Jalen to go. I do feel like earlier in that, yes, you guys say yes, we stuck to the run like we normally do, but also there's a lot of wide open scheme plays that we haven't used before today. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a couple of running backs open. We did a couple of running back screens earlier. There's just a couple of pass plays that we did not scheme up before when Jalen was throwing the ball. I think that's why there's so many easy completions. And what it is to me is he's developing. You know what I'm saying? He realized that we have to run the ball first. And now from all that running the ball, it's developing his offense out. He's able to do a little bit more in that offense. So I'm not hating on Gardner Minshew, man. He had a great game today, hands down. You know what I'm saying? But I still think, it still hurts season until he proves us otherwise.
Yeah, also, look, all week, all we've been hearing was what? Jalen Hurts say, hey, he's going to play. He's going to play. So how much did the Jets prepare for Gardner Minshew? Or was they trying to prepare for Jalen Hurts? So I think that have a lot to do with it also, because it's a different style. If you got prepared for a dual threat quarterback, yes, I still call Jalen Hurts dual threat quarterback. Yes, I know he's struggling to throwing the ball. It is what it is, but he's still a dual threat quarterback. So, it's different preparing for a dual threat quarterback than a pocket passer. We saw that with Nick Foles and Carson Wentz. Even though Carson Wentz was not considered a dual threat quarterback, but he was mobile enough to extend plays. So how much did the Jets plan on? Hey, we're gonna plan to go against Gardner Minshew. Would their play, would the defensive scheme been different if they knew from Monday that hey, Hurts is out, we have to plan for Gardner Minshew? That's my question to y'all.
Yeah, that's facts, man. You know what I'm saying? You're scheming up against someone else. And at the end of the day, it is still the Jets, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, we won, but
they beat the Titans and the Bengals.
Jets,
both teams are in the playoffs.
They had
right
a lot
now.
of hurt players, too, though.
And we're not really so good ourselves.
Yeah.
And we just came off of L against the Giants.
Right, at this point, you can't really say it's just the Jets. We struggling with a lot of things. I mean,
they were hurting.
That's why I'm celebrating this like 2018 Super Bowl, man.
We struggled with the Giants last week. And
Michael Carter's a beast at running back. He didn't play. They had a couple other big key players that didn't play in. Their best linebacker got hurt in the middle of this game. So there's a lot of things went wrong for these guys. Like, we should have won this game. Like, regardless.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and give Minshew a grade. What are you guys giving Minshew today? I gotta give him an A. You know what I'm saying? He did everything he's supposed to. He was what? He was 11 for 11 before he got his first incompletion, was it? Something like that. So
that one he only threw away.
And that's why he threw in the dirt because the screen got blew up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So he balled out today. I'm definitely giving Minshew an A. Good job today, Minshew.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him an A too. I like this poise in the pocket, man. He didn't panic. He made good throws when he needed to make them. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna give him an A. I don't really got too much to say about him.
Hey, put that last question back up, by man, Eagles chant, man, because this is emotional Eagle fans back there. Hey, go back to Eagles chant. That previous. Let me see.
Chant birds.
No. No, he said that Hurts is done in Philly. Hey, that's what he said.
Oh my God.
Who was?
Come on, Eagles chant.
Come on, champ. Champ.
Emotional.
Everybody knew that all week. If we won this game, no matter what, everybody was going to start calling for Minshew Mania with the W. Everybody's going to say Jalen Hurts wouldn't have been able to win that game. Jalen Hurts wouldn't have been able to throw those passes.
They did the same thing to Carson, though.
Yeah.
When Jalen came in and won. Oh, Hurts Wentz won that game.
He brought his stash. It's time to go to stash out. Everybody go to stash out. But look, hey, what's people saying? What's people saying? Jalen Hurts is the guy when we beat the #1 rushing defense on the Saints. We put 40 burger on them. Was everybody coming out and saying, oh yeah, Hurts is the guy. Hurts is the guy. No, I just think it's favoritism. I mean, they have something about Hurts that they don't like. I don't know what it is. They just don't like him. So no matter what he does moving forward, hey, unless he wins the Super Bowl, they're not going to like him.
They're going to run him out of town like everybody else.
It's just like everybody else, yeah.
Yeah.
They did it with Nick Foles after Nick Foles won the Super Bowl. In the preseason, they want him gone. When's coming back?
So you had your favorite quarterback. And that's it. I mean, you're not a realistic Eagle fan. You are a emotional, like at the moment, Eagle fans. Right. That's why I've been telling people, do not count the Philadelphia Eagles out, regardless of what the record. Some people jumped off at 2-5. Oh, I'm done.
Yeah.
Oh, Eagles suck. Like,
It was
when
so
have you
done.
been the
at 2 and
past
5. So
like,
done.
2-5? Yo, your people was done. Every Monday on my Facebook, I'm like trying to talk Eagle fans off the ledge, my guy. I'm like, come on, guys. Hey, we lost. I know we lost. But if you've been an Eagles fan, as long as I've been, you know for a fact, don't ever count this team out. The following week, you wrong, bro. And now, and we start winning. Oh man, I appreciate your positivity. Shut up. Like, if you're an Eagles fan, you know not to give up until, we are officially eliminated. Period.
Until they say it on TV, the Eagles are eliminated from the playoff contention.
That's it. That's the only time you said, you know what, I'm done. Until then, we was 4-12 last year. We were still in the playoff hunt. Come on, man. Like, stop being in the moment Eagles fan and go back in history and say, you know what, this team is a fighter, regardless who they have at quarterback or not. Like, I don't know who's going to be our quarterback moving forward. It is what it is, but do not give up on this team, regardless. We're right now the 7th spot. Who would have thought? And 2-5, we'll be sitting at the 7th spot, hoping that the Washington football team don't win. If they win, they automatically jump back up, because they will be 6-6. Right now, they're up 7-0 to the Raiders. Second quarter, you know what I mean? But look, it is what it is. I don't know, man. It is what it is. Eagles fans, man.
So, what'd you give up? What grade you gave him?
Who? Hey.
Minshew.
Hey. Hey, I mean, look, he did his thing. Like, 20 for 25. Last time I checked, deep in the third quarter, the fourth quarter, he was the number 3 quarterback today,
Facts.
and passing. So, hey, there's 32 teams, maybe 3-4 of them are on bye, so that's at least 28 other teams. So right now, deep in the fourth quarter, he was the number 3 passing quarterback, and Tom Brady was 1. I forgot who was 2. So I gotta give him an A. He did his thing. Hey, man, I did the play-by-play. A lot of his throws were wide open, man. Like, it seemed like that he was making quicker decision than Jalen Hurts was making. Like, at the running back, with Miles Sanders, he just threw him, like, as soon Miles Sanders came out 2-3 yard, boom, he threw him the ball. So his decision making was great. A. I can't give him A plus because I gotta see him beat a harder team than the Jets, but still he get an A.
Mm-hmm. I'd give him an A plus. I know you're not gonna give, but this is first game through the season.
No room for improvement, my guy. No room. He's
He's
perfect.
Hey, I know. Y'all give him an A, but I was more than impressed. I mean, maybe the A plus might be too much, but it might. Now I think about it, but it's like we seen what we seen with Jalen Hurts and what we were struggling, and Gardner Minshew, like what? 13 weeks later, his first start, he gets it like it was nothing.
I did expect a little bit of rustiness coming into that first.
I expect a lot of rust. It just looked like he hasn't lost his touch at all.
He's a gamer though. That's the thing about Gardner, man. He don't got the best mechanics, nothing. He's just a gamer. Like, he played football. He a football player. Like,
yeah. One thing he has over Hurts, and where Hurts struggled at is that arm, that accuracy. A lot of things that Hurts struggled in, Gardner Minshew was top notch in that. I'm not saying it's going to be like him the entire season. I mean, the Jets are the Jets, but you can't sit there and say, we can't sit there and say that, Gardner, we didn't think we was going to be concerned,
Hey, did you see him trying to run for that first down? I was like,
I saw that.
I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4. I was like, damn. And he still didn't get the first down. He got 9 yards or 8 yards. I didn't get it. Like, it is what it is, man.
That's probably would have had like, 15, 20. But, hey, I mean.
All right, so let's get to the running back. Miles Sanders finally broke
A plus
yard mark. What he had 119 today before he got hurt.
Yeah, 119,
Awesome.
but he has not. They put up a stat. most rushing yards by a running back that have not had a touchdown, man. Miles
He
Sanders
still got a touchdown
was at
on the season.
458.
Didn't he get a touchdown?
Mm-mm.
Oh, damn.
He got
Like,
0
you know what I mean?
touchdowns on the season.
So 458 at the time they brought up the stat. So I'm pretty sure he's close to 500 yards without a touchdown. And I feel like that's why Nick Sirianni was like, hey, let's get Miles this touchdown, man. Yo, he deserved it today, man. Like, he balled out. Even when I saw that, hey, the offensive line kind of gave up on that run play, but he made something happen out of nothing. So A+ for Miles Sanders.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
I'm gonna have to go Miles Sanders get an A+ too, man. And then Gainwell even got in there and got him a little touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Gainwell be sneaking in those touchdowns. You know,
He does,
he always
though.
sneaking in his touchdown. He had 4 touchdowns in the season now. Yeah, he's getting his. He always on those like 10 yards in. You know, within 10 yards, Gainwell's going to score, or 10, 15-yard range, he's going to get in there and score that touchdown. So, running backs as a whole get an A. How many rushing yards total do we have? Do you have
what rushing touchdowns?
No, rushing yards total for the team. Dude, we didn't get the 200 mark this game, did we?
Maybe 170 something. Let me see.
I know we rushed over 40 times though.
Yeah. 41 rushes for 25 passes.
No, I ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah. But hey, I do have a question for y'all, right? While I was live, someone said, hey, Miles Sanders should have been out of the game. With 9 minutes and 45 seconds left, it's a 2-score game. Mm-hmm. So why would Nick Sirianni leave him in there that long? My argument was this. It's a 2-score game. It's not like a 3, 4, 5 score game. It's a 2-score game. So why would you take him out? Especially when Boston Scott was, he barely played. I mean, he's been sick all week with illness, whatever. But would y'all take Miles Sanders out when you don't even have another backup a running back besides Gainwell? I mean,
why take him out though?
Yeah, I want to see him score a touchdown. He's on my fantasy, my guy.
Miles Sanders got the most rushing touchdowns. I mean, most rushing attempts he had in like goddamn since his rookie year. So, I mean, he was eating today. Why take him out? I mean, a running back got to run the ball. You can't worry about him getting injured.
Yeah, that's true. Yep. Right.
Nice. Should have kept him in.
I feel like they should have took Kelsey out though. It wasn't no point in him being in there no more.
You saw when he even went out. His first snap was.
It wasn't no point in him being in there no more. He just coming off an injury last week though.
I saw that too, man.
Yeah, but
like 2 minutes left in the game too.
Yeah, our backups
like 2 minutes left. He could have took his ass out of there.
How long was it?
It was like 2 minutes left. You should have took him out of the game.
But you saw what happened though. As soon as he came out, first play, 15 yards, got the ball over the head. I mean, 2 minutes, NFL. I watched Peyton Manning put up 3 touchdowns under 2 minutes in a game on Monday Night Football. I'm not saying that Zach Wilson is Peyton Manning, but our defense is not like, I have 100% confidence. Let's take all the starters out on the offensive line. Let's put all back up and hope that our defense can stop Zach Wilson. I don't know, man.
Yeah. You know, those guys hurt, man. Like I said before. Yeah. At least we got a bye week, so now they're not playing for 2 weeks. You know, hopefully we can get some of these guys back. Hopefully by the time we get back from the bye, Sanders will be back, Kels will be back, Brooks might even be back after the bye. Now that might even be an even bigger upgrade to our offensive line that is already dominating.
Sanders, that looks serious though. That injury looks serious.
When he started walking it off, he didn't look like it was that bad.
Hey,
it's really bad. You ain't walking.
Hey, Kelsey's look worse.
Bad. You ain't walking.
He better ice out, man. Stop wearing the goddamn blue cleats.
Yeah, I think that Kelsey really looked bad, man. Because he was shaking his head like, man, and he was limping hard off the field. He went in the locker room under 2 minutes, just walking like, just limping really hard. He might have a sprained knee, but hey, who knows? And sometimes those sprains is about 2-3 weeks. Hey, right now we are about to go into our
Yeah,
man, a gauntlet right now. It's
We
all
need
divisional games.
all men on deck.
that's
Yeah,
Davion
that's what I'm
Taylor.
saying.
No,
Yo, we
the
need
rest of
all
this
4 of
season.
these games.
Davion Taylor.
Yeah, is he gonna be
No,
back
no.
too?
Well, he was another one. He was on a 3. He was on IR for like 3 weeks because he had another sprained knee, just like Jordan Howard. But
I think they said
Jordan Howard
Davion
wasn't
done for the
serious,
season
though.
though.
Huh?
You know, if you get on the IR two times in the season, you out. You gotta be out the rest of the season.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
But Davion, wait. See, but I think that Davion, he started on IR before the season, so he might be able to escape that whole. If you go on IR during the season twice, you're out, and that's why that Driscoll, he's out for the season because he's been on IR twice during the season.
Oh, wow. Hopefully it play out that way though, but I mean, we definitely need him back.
I remember
for
they
a
said
stretch.
somebody is out for sure. Was it
Yeah,
Driscoll?
Driscoll.
Was it Driscoll?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
said he's out for sure. That's
Yeah,
the
he
second
out.
time.
He out for the season.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he's been on IR twice
yeah.
of this
I remember
season.
they said
So.
that. Well,
Did
what
Sam
about our
Riley
pass
come back
catchers,
yet?
guys? You didn't see Devontae Smith today. It wasn't his game today. But you did see Quez Watkins and Dallas Goedert, but it's over 100 yards today receiving. How you guys like it?
I love it.
I
love
give
it.
him
Love
a
it.
8 today.
I love it. I feel like all our receivers did well. I even felt like Rigger did well for the limited times he touched the football. I mean, he did
Not on
okay
return.
today. Yeah. But I'm giving our receivers today, well, I'm going to give them a solid B because, I mean, I wanted to see a little bit more from Devontae. I mean, Main Man was over there strapping him up. I ain't even going to lie. Main Man was strapping him up. They put that one, what's his name, Hill, I think, or something. He followed Devontae Smith all game. He locked him up a little bit. I mean, he was looking for him. It's just he was covered. It was like, man, I'm going somewhere else with this football. There's a lot of times I saw Jalen like keep forcing it to him. It was like, man, I like they spread the wealth today. Mitchell threw it to his backs a lot today and all that. They spread the wealth today, but I'm gonna give our receivers a solid B, man, because Dallas Goedert is really a tight end, so I can't even put him in with that receiving core. The only one that really had a crazy game today was Quez. So
We're just doing pass catches in general. We're not going to do a separate tight
just
end.
pass catchers in general. Oh, if we go on pass catchers in general, that's backs, tight ends, wide receivers. I'm giving them an 8 then. They getting an 8 from me. Feel like our running backs did a good job catching the ball out of the backfield. Dallas Goedert was going off at the beginning. Quez caught some good passes. So I'm gonna give him an A.
Nice.
They just called
Look.
him the passer.
Look, as a whole, you saw why the Philadelphia Eagles paid this man. You give him targets, he will perform. Dallas Goedert, man. Dallas Goedert could be a Kittle type A tight end. Yes, he get injured.
Oh yeah.
That is our only concern. He get injured. But besides that, yo, you give him targets. This dude and Yak, boy, hey, yo, that Yak yard is serious, man. Yo, you are not bringing him down easy at all. You know what I mean? You are not bringing him down. He's so agile for a tight end that big, man. Like this dude trying to hit him in the back of and then he ran in for a touchdown. You know what I mean? Yo, I'm telling you right now, Goddard is a real deal, and the Philadelphia Eagles are lucky to get him at this price right now because, yo, he's a Brent Selleck type and Zach Ertz type of tight end. You know what I mean? A Brent Selleck Magnum PI was not going down. I'm telling you right now, no helmet. Yo, he's not going down easy. And Zach Ertz was so dependable, first down machine. So I think that Dallas Goedert is a perfect combination of Brent Selleck and Zach Ertz. And yes, Smith did not go off today, but Quez Watkins, man, that's what we needed. When your number one wide receiver is being locked up, you need a dependable number 2. That's Quez Watkins. So I give them overall an A because they hey, when Smith was locked up, Quez was open. You know what I mean? Regardless, a team win is a team win, and Smith is not selfish. He knows how it goes. So I'm pretty sure he's not going to be like last week. Oh my God, I was open. Why didn't you throw me the ball? No, he recognized that. Hey, you know, we got to win. You know, he was being locked down a little bit. You know, and I've never seen that before this week. You know what I mean? That this game. But hey, I give him a.
Desert.
Hello. Oh
Yeah, sorry about that.
I thought y'all was frozen over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, wide receivers. I was impressed. You know, Quez Watkins definitely did his thing. Dallas Goedert, yes. When you said that Dallas Goedert was like between like a half Zach Ertz and Brent Selleck, I agree. I think that's pretty good. You know, I do think Dallas Goedert is like much more built than Zach Ertz.
Mm-hmm.
He's much more built. He can take the hit, you know, definitely get them yards. Zach Ertz never really did that. You know, he was more like a half receiver-ish, smaller type, more like receiver. But y'all say y'all would like Dallas Goedert to be more like George Kittle or, you know, Brent Selleck. I kind of would like him to be like a Gronk. You say a Gronk or Tony Gonzalez, you know.
Gronk.
Hey, there's only one GOAT. Gronk is a GOAT, man. Gronk is the GOAT.
I want him to be that direction, though. I mean, I'm a fucking tank, man. But Goddard, I was loving what I'm seeing from Goddard. I'm happy to see that he's still going to be here. At first, it didn't seem right when we drafted him in 2018, right? It was 2018. Because when we drafted him in 2018, you know,
after Super Bowl,
yeah, you know, Ertz was right there. I think he was like already in his couple years end of his contract.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just happy, you know, Goddard really did his thing. He might be a favorite target for Gardner Minshew, though. He might be a favorite target. I don't know what happened with Zach Ertz because honestly, I didn't really see much of him. That's the thing. When these guys ball out, we just don't really see them in the second half. So what happened?
I don't know. Because Dallas Goedert was balling out. Maybe that he was up, and it was like, hey, you know, let's just stick to the running game or something. But he caught 0 passes in second half. I didn't mention anything at all in second half.
Yeah.
So I don't know what happened.
I think it was more the just defensive coordinator start scheming to take Goddard out of the game. That's when a lot of other folks start getting open, like the running backs and our wide receivers and stuff, because he was killing them in the beginning. He was killing them. So then they started focusing on him more. That opened up for everybody else. That opened up for the run game, everything. So I mean, he did his part. He did his part in this win. I mean, he went off in the first half, established himself, and in the second half, he fell back. I'll be the decoy. Man, I'm cool with it.
You know, but honestly, I wanted to see a lot of Devontae Smith. The guy was angry. You know, we didn't really use him all like that last week. I felt like he should have definitely been more involved. But then again, it's like I like what I saw, you know, with Quez Watkins. Jalen? I think Jalen Reagor might have had a few targets or so.
Yeah.
He had a big one though. He had a big first down.
He made that move on the sideline, did that little spin move out.
Yeah.
Little stutter step check.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Right.
That was nice. Right. I gave him some love for that one. That was a nice little dip.
The thing I hate about Reagor is he just catch the ball and try to run out of bounds all the time. It's like, bro, make that one time we seen him make that play, but a lot of times when they get him on the edge, he just run out of bounds. I'm like, damn, make that dude miss or something. Like show that athleticism, man. Show that speed. Bounce that joint back inside, kick it upfield or something. He run right out of bounds every time. He don't like getting hit.
Facts, man. Facts. So we got them out of the way. O-line. How'd you guys think they played today? Obviously, you know, Miles ran for over 100. You know, he did good. I feel like everybody did good up there on that O-line front. I'm definitely giving these guys an A+ today because this is 5 weeks in a row. You know what I'm saying? We've been running the ball at will and doing a great job with it. So you definitely getting love when you're doing that. So let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go.
Can we keep the whole freaking thing out of the chat, man? Talk about that in the off season. This is football. It's been a distraction long enough. Like, come on.
Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon. If you say let's go, Brandon, it better be Brandon Brooks. We better be talking about that, Brandon.
He's spamming this though. I don't even know what to do this.
Come on, man.
Who's Brandon though?
I don't know who that is, but
Brandon
I
Brooks.
don't know who that is. But hold on, I gotta check it out.
That's the only Brandon I know of. Brandon Graham's not coming back, so yeah.
Brandon Graham, Brandon Brooks. It better be that Brandon, but no, it's a political term for. I'm not even going to say his name, but y'all know what that is, right? It's better. Is their way of saying F, president. So yeah.
Yeah, O-line definitely get the A+, man.
Oh,
we figure out who Brandon
it's
is.
getting better and better though. It's crazy. I mean, even though my only concern, I would say we should probably draft as a left guard. Especially if I think if Kelsey does retire, Landon Dickerson should be there. But I mean, just think about it. Who is it? Jordan Mailata, left guard. Landon Dickerson for now. And then Kelsey got hurt. I don't know who they're gonna put there.
I feel like Isaac said Malu can play center.
Who?
Isaac said Malu.
Yeah, that's
I don't know. I don't know about like. I like Malu there.
Replacement. So when Kelsey left, he just ended up being the best guard we had on the team too. So he played guard. He was waiting his role until Kelsey left in the first place. But if we can get a higher draft pick in that center from Iowa, I think it is, everybody Linderbaugh, whatever. If he can push down to the end of the, top 10 area, we might go ahead and draft him and keep Landon on that left guard spot.
I like him at the guard spot too.
Yeah, I like him and Mailata together. They're like becoming brothers. You know what I'm saying? They're on that side.
Those guys, 700 pounds,
man. You got to keep those guys together as long as possible, my guy. Like those guys
I
are
became a
monsters
huge
over
fan
there.
of Mailata.
They definitely be moving folks over there.
Like he said, he loves it when they get the double team up because he knows that both of them guys, that's 700 pounds of beef coming at some 295-pound Ian. You in trouble. You in trouble.
Yeah.
What update is? So let's go to that defensive line. How you guys like their play today? I'm still wondering where Fletch Cox is. I'm still on the lookout for Fletcher. We did see Sweat get a sack and a half today.
Woo, that hit! Oh my God!
Yeah, that was so nice.
I lost it. I lost myself with that hit. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, he cleaned Buddy up, man.
I'm too busy looking for a flag, man. I was too busy looking for a flag. I was like this. It was a flag. I missed the hit. Like, nah, man.
It was clean.
I feel like Smokey was about to pop up. You got knocked off. I feel like Smokey was about to pop up after that hit. That hit was wild.
Yeah, man, definitely. He did a good job though, like man. And who did he had a half a sack with? Hargraves. So now Hargraves up to 6.5 or 7 sacks for the season.
No, he's at 8. Actually, Hargrave is at 8 sacks, and he is the second highest defensive tackle with sacks this season. Yep. Hargrave is number 2. Nice. Or number 3 out there, either 2 or 3, but it did pop up on the screen. Second. And I'm gonna say 2 or 3, but he is the second or third defensive tackle with 8 sacks. He's at 8 sacks right now. He should definitely be in a Pro Bowl. So,
thank you. Back to the channel membership. Much love.
I want to know who is leading with the sacks.
So he almost got double-digit sacks. That's crazy.
Who?
Yeah, he almost. Yeah, he's at 8.
So he at 8.5.
Oh yeah. He was at 8 before the game started.
No, he got 8. At that 1 sack he had.
And he had a half a sack, so he had 8.5.
So yeah, but he's either second or third in defensive tackle. So I don't know if old boy is up there. What's his name? Oh man, O'Donnell. What's his name? Man, for the Rams.
Aaron Donald.
Yeah, Aaron Donald. So man, I don't know where he at, but I know that we either got the second or the third defensive tackle in sacks.
As a defensive tackle. As a defensive tackle, yeah.
Yes.
And as a guy that went ghost for like 5 weeks, you know,
Yeah.
he ain't got no sack in like 5 weeks. So that's still pretty good to be that high up in the season. So, yeah, much love to you guys.
First what? His first
he's
6
only
half
half
came the
sack
first
behind
2
him.
games.
Who?
He's only half sack behind Jeffrey Simmons of Tennessee. Javon Hargraves.
Oh yeah,
He got 9
Simmons is up
sacks?
there balling.
He's only a half sack. They both Javon. It says Javon has 7 sacks, and Jeffrey Simmons has 7.5. Unless that hasn't been updated.
It's probably not
That's
updated yet.
So you said
Because,
he's the number
the
one
game
sack
has
in NFL?
Number one sack as a defensive tackle. The current one that's leading is Myles Garrett.
How many he got?
Myles Garrett. But he a DN though. He's a DN.
Myles Garrett is leading. He's number one leading sack with 14 sacks. He's a defensive end. The leading linebacker who's behind Myles Garrett is TJ Watt of Pittsburgh. He has 12.5 sacks.
Yeah, because Michael Parsons, he's a DN or a linebacker.
Yeah, how many sacks does Parsons got?
10.
Like 10? He's at 10.
That was
a
win-win
for rookie
at the draft. I gotta say,
good for rookie.
That was a win-win.
They said they don't update the stats until the end of the football day.
Yeah, so
maybe update tomorrow.
Yeah, he's definitely at 8.5. You know what I mean? So, but look, overall, I give the defensive line a B, man. Like, I gotta see more. Yes, I know Joshua had this big sack. Yes, I know that Hargrave, even Kerrigan, man, he balled out today, even though he ain't getting no sack, but he still has some quarterback pressures. Yeah, I mean, he has some quarterback pressures. He stopped Zach Wilson, that crucial 4th down, to keep the game going. He was there all day today. So, I mean, he ain't getting no sack, but he was, applying the pressure to a Zach Wilson. But Cox, today, I saw him, I called out his name one time with the tackle. Look, I called his name, all right? Look, I just called his name. I don't know, is that muscle memory? Fletcher Cox. You know what I mean? But I don't know. But I called his name today doing my play-by-play. But I think I called everybody's name out besides Barnett. I mean, he probably had to hurry up, but...
Which question, my guy?
He said, do you answer any questions or you just salute and shake your head?
I didn't even see no questions.
Oh, man.
Which questions you asked, James? I'll answer it for you, my guy.
So a B. I give the defensive line a B. I'm not going to give them a B plus or A minus. No, a B. I'm good with that. So who's next?
I give them a B too. I feel like even though we didn't sack the quarterback a lot, I felt like we made him uncomfortable today. Not at the beginning because they was getting the ball out of their hands quick, but when we forced them to pass the football, that's when they start getting all of it in Zach Wilson's face. So I'm gonna give them a solid B today. I don't feel like they did horrible, but I feel like they could have did better. I would have gave them an A, but they could have did better. They could have put hands and feet on that ball a little bit more. So I mean, I'm gonna go with the B too.
I'm borderline B minus to a B. Like you said, they could have done a whole lot better. I've seen there were so many missed opportunities where they could have been more sacks. Lots of missed tackles that I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could have been a lot better, but I mean, I guess those that likes McDonald's, Big Macs, maybe they did great to y'all, free Big Mac. But I'll give it a solid B. I give it a solid B. I felt like that big hit by Javon Hargraves and that the more pressure I've been seeing has really has been, I think that puts them up there. But it would have been really bad for them though. I felt like it could have been really bad for them.
Yeah.
Because
I a good grade.
It just feels like the defensive line is kind of like,
where you at? Like, where you at? Defensive line.
Underachieving.
Yeah.
Underachieving. That's what they're doing.
Yeah. Where you at? Like, yeah, I mean, because we have
two. We're gonna find out.
The problem is this: we do not have good backup to come in and give these guys some breathers. You know what I mean? The Brandon Graham injury is a lot bigger than a lot of people thought, because Graham would have been in there. Either Barnett or Sweat would not have been starting, but Graham would have been in there, and now you got Barnett coming in or Josh Sweat coming in to give him a breather. You know what I mean? But this year, who do we have coming in for Sweat and Barnett? Kerrigan,
Jackson, and Kerrigan.
Yeah,
Jackson,
so there's not enough. Yeah, and Milton Williams, a couple times I saw him play DN this year, but where's the firepower at? I mean, we don't have a long what's his name, man? Man, what's his?
Chris Long?
Yeah. We don't have a Chris Long, that came in. We don't have that NASCAR package where you could line up BG in the middle with the Chris Long, with a Josh Sweat, and we don't have that. We just have, look, guys, hey, y'all about to play 80% of the snaps today because our backup is not good. So I hope y'all able to maintain and get to the quarterback, because we don't have a capable backup to go against these guys, But overall, a B. So we'll see what happens after the bye.
We're on the linebackers. Even Marion says, Singleton still can't cover. What do you guys give on linebackers today? How do you feel they played? I feel like there was way too many gashed runs where their linebackers didn't clean up on no plays. So I'm going to go ahead and give the linebackers a C-.
I think that's a little too harsh, but I'm gonna give the linebackers. I'll give them like a solid B-. TJ Edwards balled out again today. I mean, he's a solid tackler, bro. Like he really, like, when he get his hands on you, you ain't breaking that tackle. I like how he playing right now. Alex Singleton killed us a little bit, man, in coverage. That's why I feel like on some real, we should only really use Alex Singleton as a pass rushing linebacker, because he sucks in coverage. He misses a lot of tackles. It's like he always chasing dudes. He never in position to make a play. So it's like we should just use him on special downs. And I think we could use him as like a third down pass rusher or something like that, because he really can't play in space. And it's messed up because he the smallest, fastest linebacker we got, and he can't cover nobody. Well, he can't tackle. So I'm gonna give him a solid B-. Though I don't feel like they killed us that much this game. I mean, Coleman was going off a little bit at the beginning, but other than that, I feel like they did a solid job today. So I'm gonna give him a B-. All
right, look, against the run, look, I give him a. I mean, did the Jets rush for over 100 yards?
I don't think so.
They were close, right? Well, I remember that long run at the end. They called back as a penalty, but
yeah,
I mean, gashing us today.
It wasn't enough to make the Jets stick with the run. Obviously, you know what I mean, because they only had one rushing touchdown, which was a quarterback sneak, and 2 passing touchdowns. So it wasn't enough to make the Jets feel comfortable, say, hey, we could run against this team. It seems like a lot of Zach Wilson dropping back. I don't know how many times I kept on saying, Zach Wilson, dropping back. He's looking. He got time. Come on, Eagles. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So he had time. So they threw a lot. Even when we were when they were down by 3 or 6 points, whatever, because we kept on kicking field goals. But the linebackers, I feel like I'll probably just give them a B. I mean, there was no sacks came out the linebackers. Just like one Trey Rock said, hey, look, I would use Singleton to blitz up the middle. He's good at that, by the way. He's very, very good at blitzing up the middle. Even this year, you saw a glimpse of it. If you don't get there, trust me, that quarterback will throw it on the ground. So I would definitely use them in certain packages. But who do we have to play besides him? That's the thing. The Philadelphia Eagles are a 4-3 team. When you're a 4-3 team, you got to have some good linebackers. And we have, TJ Edwards, Avery played some today, but Taylor is out. Wilson got cut. I mean, so we don't have. And Bradley, was Bradley even in the game? Like, I didn't even hear his I didn't see his number at all.
I didn't see Bradley. Who started Singleton and Edwards?
Huh?
They were the starters, right? Singleton and Edwards.
Yeah, yes, Singleton Edwards. But I could have sworn it was a 4-3. When you're 4-3, you had 3 damn linebackers. Who was
Johnson was in too, but he got hurt.
Avery was our third linebacker today.
Yeah, so
I keep forgetting that Avery is here though.
A B is okay. I mean, I said the tight end's name like twice. Griffin name twice. He got hurt. He also got hurt, but the tight ends really didn't kill us. So I can't wait to get to the secondary though. But hey, the linebackers a B. That's solid.
I would say B, or it's not really much I can say about linebackers, but I wasn't really too impressed, honestly.
I know, I'm only giving them a C.
I was saying C. I was thinking C+, but Montreroc kind of got me thinking though. For real, he kind of got me thinking. But yeah, man. When it came to them running the ball, I kind of thought they were over 100 yards. I'm actually surprised that they're not, but I felt like there was some.
Too. I feel like it was.
Yeah, but I feel like there was some like blown coverage when some of the plays that they've made. The times they target through the middle, I didn't really see anybody there. Guys like who was it? Who was their wide receiver? That's another thing. Who the hell are they wide receivers?
They got Elijah Moore.
Crowder, Elijah Moore.
Elijah Moore, Crowder.
Corey Davis got hurt.
They got Mims.
Yeah, Denzel Mims. Denzel Mims. That's gone. That.
I didn't see him play though. I didn't see Mims play.
He was absent today.
Yeah.
I'm still mad. He was like
a bust.
Yeah, that's what I'm
happy we didn't get
a little curveball though. How y'all feel about them bringing Jacoby Stevens up to play like an outside linebacker role or something?
I've been waiting to see him play all year.
Is he healthy?
That's what I'm saying. Like
Jacoby Stevens, I've been waiting for him to get on the practice squad.
He's in Philly or Jets?
No, he in Philly.
We
drafted him.
I know we drafted him, but I didn't hear about him like.
No, he on the practice squad. He's been on the practice squad since he got injured. But I want to see him play. Maybe he could come in and make some plays or something, man.
Right?
Like the Eagles don't really never use nobody. They stick to the same core of players. Like we gotta start switching it up a little bit.
Is Jacoby Stevens? He from what I heard he's a hybrid. Like he can go safety, defensive back, linebacker. He can do it all.
He's a four-man version of Malcolm Jenkins.
Jada said they had 70 yards rushing.
They had 70 yards rushing.
70 plus yards.
They Cole Jr.'s got big time 70 plus yards and a touchdown.
Hmm?
Wait, what was that?
I didn't see that.
Cole Jr.
That's receiver.
That's a running back, I think.
Running back.
Coleman. Wait, is it Coleman?
Oh, you talking about Coleman? Wow.
Yeah, the running backs are Coleman, Carter, Ty Johnson. Their wide receivers are Corey Davis, Elijah Moore.
Coleman, the only one that really did something against us today. He the only back that really was moving the football for real against us today.
Yeah,
and that's because he got that outside speed. He could get outside.
Yeah.
He did. Who did play right? Was it Opeta that played right guard after?
Right. Yeah, Herbert. Yeah. No, because Herbert played center.
Who played right guard?
I don't even know. I don't even know.
I was so focused on the center that I forgot that Herbert started at right guard, and I wasn't even focused on who came in to replace Herbert at right guard.
Hey, I gotta go back and look. I gotta go back and check that out.
Yeah, so
they're doing the bye, give Jacoby Stevens some reps. That'd be good. I think we should definitely see he should get some kind of playing time. I feel like he's too good just to be on practice squad all year long. Yeah. But maybe the coaches see. I did hear. I think when I had Chris Franks on, he was saying that his insight. He heard that Jacoby Stevens was having troubles like picking up the defense or something.
I mean, he should be able to pick it up by now.
It's been a year.
He's practice squad, and then at the end of the season, if he can't pick the playbook up by now, he can't be in the NFL.
He said, further admits you had a 133.7 passing rating. Eagles haven't rushed for 175 in 6 straight games since 1949. Dang.
So we are the number 1 rushing team in the league. And imagine, we was 29th rushing team 7 weeks ago. We was 29th in the league 7-8 weeks ago before we started rushing against the Lions. And now we're number 1. We was about like maybe 3-4 points away from the Browns, which were the number 1. And now today, I don't know if the Browns rushed for 170. Matter of fact, the Browns on bye, by the way. Hey, so now we probably took over that spot as the number 1 rushing team throughout the whole year. We're number 1 in rushes.
I heard
them
say that during the game that we were the number 1 rushing team in the NFL.
Yeah, because
that.
the Browns are on bye. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They were the number 1 coming in, but hey, now we got. I'm assuming 175. I haven't looked at the final stats, but I do have a question for you. The Giants and the Dolphins played today, right?
Uh-huh.
You know, hey, we got the Dolphins pick.
Yeah.
The Giants is a divisional rival. Hey, are y'all cheering for the Giants to win and for us to get a higher pick? Or are y'all cheering for the Dolphins to beat the Giants? Because they're a division rival and they beat us last week. And guess what? If they would have won today, the Giants would have been what? Man, I believe either 5 and 6. They probably would have been right behind us right now.
Yeah.
But they lost.
I can't root for the Giants anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm going for the Dolphins. It's already looking like they already won too many games to be a top 5 pick. You know what I'm saying? They already won too many games. And the way they won, the boys looking, they look good over there. So I don't see them losing that many more games down the stretch. So you might as well just forget that top 5, top 10 pick from the Dolphins. That's scratched out of the books.
Yeah. We just banking on now that Carson.
But even no matter where you get 3 picks in the first round, it doesn't matter. 3 first-round picks.
Hell yeah.
3 first-round picks. That's 3 dub players.
To be in our position. So we officially got the first-round pick now?
Yeah. Last week that we got it, but then someone said he had to play today.
Yeah, but that was 70%.
We good.
Well, last week was 70%, but today is definitely
salute. Wentz, salute.
Right?
You did it, big guy. You did it, big guy.
Yes, sir.
And now, no more cheering for the coach. No more cheering for the coach.
Wentz. That was going to be the only time I worry about Wentz. Now we got what we needed. Fuck the guy. I'm done. I'm good. First round pick, bet. Good. All right. Good. Bet.
Is it Trent Cole Jr. or Trent Cole kid?
Who's Trent Cole Jr.?
Who is that?
Cole's son.
I don't know. Who?
He playing?
I'm just making stuff
Probably
up.
in college.
I was just making stuff up. What?
Trent Cole. He probably try to fuck with. He try to fuck with y'all.
Richie said it was Toth. Top.
Maybe. Yeah, he said maybe at right guard.
I don't know for sure.
I always thought it was
Who's better,
Opella
Mitchell
comes
or
in
Hurts?
at right guard whenever.
Hey, look, hey, I like this question right here, man.
Trent Cole Jr. is Trent Cole. From the looks of it.
Who's better, Mitchell or Hurts?
The Eagles. I'm thinking he was talking about his son.
You talking about Trent Cole?
Yeah, Trent Cole Jr. Yeah.
He's a running back?
Pops up as on linebacker / DN. Yeah.
But he played for the Eagles, though. No. Wait, the Jets?
Huh?
Wait, he played for the Eagles, right? Trent Cole.
It said
Trent Cole. Yeah, Trent Cole Jr. Same guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, same guy.
But it said he had 70 yards and a touchdown. And
I don't know about that one. I don't know what you're talking about there.
Who's better? Mitchell.
I'm thinking he had a son in the NFL or something. That
I'm not off the Hurts train yet.
Nah.
Yeah.
Too early to be, man.
Yeah.
We can't say that. Someone's already trying to start. They trying to spark up the shit. Who's better?
Come on. Hey, you already knew. Look, in my pregame show, I was like, if Gardner Minshew if he throws for 300-400 yards, he had 2-3 touchdowns. What is the vibe? The cheddar going to be for the next 2 weeks? We don't play next week. We play the following week. What is the vibe going to be? What is 97.5 Fanatics? Like all these radio stations, who are they going to want to start against the Washington football team? Is it a quarterback controversy or not?
All you gotta do is look on.
And we got to buy too, though.
Look on Twitter. You're going to get your answer right there. You know, they're crazy on there right now.
Our division is really tight in terms of the top. Like, if the Giants are 5-8 today with that loss, we are only 6-7, and we go to the bye, so we didn't even play next week. They already had their bye. Washington football team already had their bye. Yeah.
Look, but if the Giants would have won today, the Eagles won today, we both would have been 6-7. The Giants would have been the number 7 seed in the playoffs because they got the head-to-head divisional win against the Eagles. So that's why it was crucial for the Giants to lose today, and we win. And now, guess what? If Washington football team is halftime right now, but they are up 7-3 on the Raiders. Let's go, Raiders. Let's go. Damn it.
Yeah, Raiders need to win that game. We need the Washington football team to lose.
Yeah, we do. And then we'll be in 7th place all by ourselves for at least a week. And then we'll see what happened the following week because next week, Washington play Dallas. I would never cheer for Dallas, okay? But we need them kind of like win. Yo, we need Dallas to win. Because the division is on hold. The Dallas Cowboys is going to win the division. I would never say go Dallas. No.
Do you know that for sure?
Yes. Come on, man. Yo, they 8-4
games that they can lose.
If Washington
stretch,
if Washington went today, they are 7-6, I believe, because they were 6-6. So if they win today, they're 7-6. The Cowboys is 8-4, and they still play the Cowboys twice. So they have to lose.
You say if Washington wins today?
Yes. If Washington beat the Raiders,
they're 8 wins
now.
No,
it'll be 6-6 if they win.
Yeah, they're 6-6. So they would jump the Eagles to be in the playoff. Like we would not be in there. So they would jump the Eagles to be in the playoff at 6-6. All right, the Eagles would go down to number 8. But at the same time, Washington still play the Cowboys 2 more times. The Cowboys is 8-4. I mean, how confident are you that the Washington football team can beat the Cowboys twice in a row? So that's what it's going to require. Dallas to start losing to the Cardinals and to lose to Washington twice in order for the division to be Washington division to win.
Or ours,
I know it's a lot, but
if we win out, it could be ours too.
No
way that's possible.
We are 3 losses behind Dallas. They 8-4. We're 6-7. There's 4 games left for us. There's 5 games left for them. So the math is not adding up. You know what I mean?
There's 4 games left, and we're 3 games out.
Well, we are 3 games in a loss column at Dallas. Like Dallas is 8-4. We're 6-7. We only got 4 games left. So that means that Dallas would have to lose 4 games, like at least 2-3 more games in order for us even be in the conversation to win the division. That's why last week was so crucial. We lost the division last week.
When
we lost against the Giants. Yeah. Hey, the division was over with because we would have been a game and a half out behind Dallas and still had to play them. And they still had to play the Giants, the Washington football team, the Cardinals. You know what I mean? But the Giants' loss was bigger than we thought. We would have won that game 6-6. We would have won today 7-6. You know what I mean? It was going to get really, really tight. But we lost. So.
And we also need the Seahawks to beat the goddamn 49ers too, man. People keep forgetting
They're
about the
losing though,
49ers.
right?
Huh?
But the 49ers is what, the 6th seed, right?
They beat the Seahawks today, didn't they?
No, they're playing right now.
Oh.
Yeah, they're playing right now.
It's 17-14. San Fran up.
Oh.
Yeah. But at the same time, though, hey, look, are we trying to get the 7th seed or the 6th seed? Because the 6th seed, if the 49ers win out, the 6th seed is theirs. But, you know, hey, we just trying to get the 7th seed. Hey, we don't want to play the number. Matter of fact, it's only one team that's on bye. So that means the 49ers would have to play the number 2 seed. We would play. Wait.
So it probably might be Dallas
7
or
plays
Green Bay.
2.
Oh yeah, 7 played 2. Golly, man, I was hoping to go up to 6 seed and play the number 3.
So regardless, we either gonna have to play Green Bay,
Tampa Bay,
play Arizona. We're gonna have to play Dallas. We're gonna have to play one of them teams.
Well, Dallas is 4. No.
Tampa Bay,
the Rams will play Dallas. Hey, the Rams will play Dallas, the 4 and 5 seed. So the Rams will play Dallas. We will play. If we happen to sneak in, we will play the number 2 seed, which will be probably Green Bay, you know, because right now the Cardinals won again today. They're 10-2. You know, they won a game today. So worst case scenario, we are the number 7 seed. We play Green Bay at Green Bay. Good luck with that. But it happened before, you know, so.
Well, let's get to our secondary here. We got one pick with Epps, and I'm not too sure anybody else did anything special out there in the secondary.
Look, so, I'm not going.
I give
our
secondary.
Darius Slay played a good game.
Yeah, he always plays a good game. Slay. I give our secondary a what?
You played a good game.
C+, B-.
C+.
They gotta get a solid.
Hey, y'all struggling, man. I got my grade right here already.
I'm thinking about Mike Epps. I'm thinking about Marcus Epps with that interception.
That boosted him up there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
why I'm just thinking. That's why I'm very.
They did get some balls thrown on him, and I thought for sure Slay was on lockdown. He played Moore the whole game. He was on Moore, shadowing him the whole game.
What is Moore stats, by the way? Look at Moore's stats before you say lock down Moore. Do not say he was locked down anymore. Nothing. Slade did not lock down Moore.
No,
he did not lock him down to the 4th quarter.
Game by himself. He was like,
hell no. I called Moore, Elijah Moore, like name so many times. He's wide open. He at least have over 60-something yards. I promise you that. And if you tell me that Slade was playing more, this dude was balling. He was balling there.
Flexing, spiking the ball, all that.
Yeah, I mean,
how many yards did he have?
Elijah, huh?
How many yards did Elijah Moore have?
Man, look, I'm on my phone right now.
Like this guy went off with us for 100-something yards or something.
Okay.
It could have.
Look,
I don't think it was many though.
He could have got over 100 yards if Zach Wilson was more accurate. This dude. Nobody was near him until the very end, until the 4th quarter. We got a 2-score game. And now, of course, we all know that they have to throw the ball. But the first quarter, 2nd quarter, 3rd quarter, Slade was not shutting down Moore at all.
Even Elijah Moore he was 6 catches for 77 yards.
6 catches. He should have had over 100 yards. I promise.
Him and
I'm telling you,
yes.
He was open. He was
Nelson was guarding him for most of the game. Darius Slay started following him till Nelson got injured.
But Nelson got injured before halftime.
Slay was guarding Moore the whole game, following him everywhere.
No, he wasn't.
Whatever the announcer said.
That's what who said?
The announcer of the game.
He was not following that ball. How do you think he was catching all them passes on Nelson?
No, I didn't see Moore catch no pass on Nelson though, but I saw Davis on Nelson.
He scored a touchdown on Nelson.
Who?
Elijah Moore.
No, he was. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? The first touchdown was a wide open Elijah Moore, a quick slant. Boom. That was the first touchdown. But every time I seen Moore, hey, maybe look after that touchdown, Gannon was like, "Hey, Slay, just get on Moore. But I'm telling you, man, Moore, every time I saw him getting tackled, it was Slay making the tackle. So that's what I'm saying. Besides the first touchdown, and then Nelson went out before halftime. So he wasn't playing.
You said that first touchdown was on Nelson?
Was on Nelson, yes. Yes, the first touchdown was on Nelson. After that, the Corey Davis was playing Nelson, and then Nelson got hurt. And then I think that there was a Slay, go play Moore. He still was cooking, though. Like, I'm telling you, if he had a more accurate quarterback, Moore would have went for 100 yards regardless who was covering him. I mean,
Moore's
this dude was
balling out the
open.
last,
He was
like,
making
3
some
weeks.
big plays, big catches.
But he a different kind of receiver though. That boy is
He
like
is.
Good.
he fast, he's shifty as hell.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to guard that dude.
Yeah.
I mean, 77 yards. That's not that impressive. Like he ain't go crazy. Man. I mean,
So 100 yards is just threshold, like 100 yards.
I mean, he ain't go crazy. He did just enough to look good, but he ain't go crazy though.
Hey, to put respect on his name,
But it's kind of
he
like
did
they
enough.
did with the running game. It seemed like they ran all over it, but it didn't end up being that.
Right? Yeah,
It felt like it when
sometimes
you
it
were
just
watching
feel like that.
gash us.
When you mad at your team and shit, you like everybody cooking you now. Like when you mad at your team, everybody cook. Just like Zach Wilson looked like he was cooking. The whole time he's barely had 100 yards. He barely had 100 yards when they scored on them 3 drives. So it just looked bad when it's your team.
Yeah. Facts.
So what was your grade you said you giving them?
Me?
Yeah.
A
I don't
C.
want that grade. What I give? A C plus? I give them a C plus?
C for coverage. That's all they did. Like they played okay. I mean, they played coverage and tackle, but man, I'm not gonna give them anything higher than that. A C. They did it okay.
What do you give them, Desert?
I'm gonna go with the same thing. I'm going to C. I'm gonna give him a C. I wasn't really all that impressed with them either. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to root for the Raiders, but oh my god, they stinking it up there.
Well, it's still 7-3 game though, man. You know what I mean?
The Raiders offense ain't moving though. The Raiders offense aren't moving.
Is Deshaun Jackson playing?
Yeah.
He is playing. He is playing.
Carr missed him a
Yes,
couple
Bergen
times.
line is tonight, Bobby. 9 p.m. Eastern
Oh,
Standard
picked up.
Time.
Oh, he sucked.
Oh, you missed that. He's about
What game are y'all watching?
That's the Raiders in Washington.
Raiders in Washington.
I must be behind then because right now I see 2nd and 15.
He almost caught that pick though. He supposed to get that.
I'm on the phone. I just got to turn sideways.
But yeah, man.
He
So-
crumbled.
Yo,
That's
I
game
got
changer
to
right
call
there.
Did
that
you give him a
dude,
grade?
man.
One Trey?
That could have been.
No. I'm gonna give him a solid C. I'm gonna get a
C.
secondary C for today.
I'm gonna change mine to C too.
Better, man. I hope a lot of
No
change-
C plus. You get a C.
Oh, he broke that tackle, and he's running loose. He's still running. He throws it. Oh, incomplete. All right.
Hey, wide open.
Okay, so let's go to Gannon.
That one.
What are we giving Gannon for his job he did today? I'm giving
Fired.
Gannon.
Fired.
D
Fire Gannon, man.
F for fuck
This is
Gannon.
the Jets.
I'll give an F
Gannon.
for fuck Gannon. Okay.
This is the
Yeah.
Jets.
F for fuck Gannon.
Making
Fire him.
him look like Brady out there.
F for fired.
Damn.
F for fire.
F for
Fire
fuck
Gannon
Gannon.
at the bottom.
Fire him. Fuck him.
Yo, come on, man. It's the Jets, and you made this dude. Yo, I promise you, the first freaking
Half.
Yo.
3 drives, all touchdowns. As a matter of fact, it went from the 31-yard line of the Jets, touchdown. The 25-yard lines of the Jets, touchdowns. The 20-yard line of the Eagles, touchdown. It wasn't nothing. And somebody said that, man, I think it was one Trey. He was like, man, that they were doing the quick screens because they were blitzing. Hell, the Eagles was not blitzing. Yo, they stood there like this. Yo, this is Zach Wilson. We are hoping that our front four get to him, but they was not getting to him at all. Not until, the 4th quarter, maybe the 3rd quarter, a little bit into the 3rd quarter. F for fired. I'm no
He gets an F.
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 Because
that first drive, we was in bad field position from the jump though.
Okay, got it. What happened to the second?
Got it.
The second one, he returned it down there to the 40.
31-yard line. The third, 25-yard line. Come on, man.
Oh, man.
You can't let the Jets roll 75 yards, roll 60 yards on you. Imagine if we was playing a better quarterback. We would have lost this game. I promise you, we would have lost this game.
The end of the third, early fourth.
Yeah.
What?
Jets didn't even punt.
F for fired. But maybe, hey, look. I got 2 weeks to change my mind before the Washington football game. But right now, what I saw, he almost made me get a six-pack from yelling so much. Like, come on! I was like, yelling, come on, Danny, what are you doing? Like, hey, you know, every time you yell, your stomach get tight. You like, come on! Like, I'm like, yo, I almost got a six-pack, man. I came in this game and to play by people with the keg, and I'm leaving with like, hey, you know, I think I'm a solid six-pack because I was yelling so damn much, like squeezing my stomach with anger every time this dude drove down our throat. Over and over and over. First half was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, because it goes back to being that thing. Either the defense plays good when our offense is not, or our offense plays good and our defense is not, man. Like, we need to keep them both on the same page. Like, one, you know, for a couple of games, not just one, because I think we probably had one game throughout the Lions game was probably one that you could say one. But, like, it needs to be consistent. Both of you guys got to play good at the same time, man. Like, that defense, like I said,
about what happened when we play bad quarterbacks, we blitz. What happened to that? What happened when we play bad quarterbacks, you go after them early just to show them. Now, I would understand if you start blitzing early and then the quick little screens and stuff like that. I'm like, all right, hey, just back up a little bit. But, like, he was depending on his guys. Hey, guys, get there. The Jets are not that good. I'm hoping that, you know, the Fletcher Cox, that the Hargrave, that the Sweat, Barnett could at least dominate the Jets offensive line. But it never really happened until they start sending the blitz a little bit in the third, you know, midway through the third, the fourth quarter. But besides that, like, our front line was not winning, and he was not adjusting to a young quarterback. Now, he barely played this year, you know, with many turnovers.
What do you guys think about that? Since he looks at his, you know, his front four, he's like, these guys, you know, 2 Pro Bowlers, you know, 2 young talents. Does he just have so much faith in these guys? That's why he's letting them just go. And even if they're not getting there, he's just like, it's going to happen type thing with them. Or is it just bad coaching altogether?
I think it's more he trusting his guys, and they just not. I mean, they not putting no work in up there. It's like, I mean, they so inconsistent. Like, our path from our DNs to our D tackles, it's just they all so inconsistent, bro. And it make your line play like that make your linebackers look bad too. So it's like,
facts.
I mean, it hurt a lot of different parts of your defense. So, I mean, you would never really know. I mean, maybe Gannon gonna have to switch some stuff up, man. So like, just start letting these dudes rush and stop reading and reacting so much. Just let them pass rush. Like, just go. Just attack it. Like, kind of that Jim Schwartz scheme. Like, go ahead, just go. Just go. Y'all just play the run up on the way to the quarterback. That's the simplest thing you could do because, I mean,
I don't even want to see
not
any of
working
them,
for us.
like, backpedaling ever. Like, they're all too big. They can't cover nobody. I don't want to see Barnett covering a running back or tight end. I don't want to see Fletcher Cox covering nobody. You know, like, that's all stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only direction they should be going is forward. You know? Running back to the quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Go after the running back to the quarterback. But that's it every single time. None of this, you know, backpedaling coverage, nobody, man. That's just, to me, that's just dumb. Just take it out of your playbook, period. Like, none of these guys need to be in no kind of coverage.
He just dark. That was nasty.
What up, Diggy?
I like Derek Carr, yo.
So what grade did you give him, One Trey?
I'm giving Gannon a C. He get a C from me today. Yeah. He get a C from me today.
So nice.
So nice.
I feel like he got his stuff together, I mean, when it mattered.
Hey man, shout out to Dig 546. I
Yeah.
haven't heard from him in a while. Salute to him.
Yeah, he was just on the show
All-time
last week with
Giants
the
fan.
Giants. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So what's up? What you got, Desert Eagle?
I said what I said. I said
He's an
I
F.
give him an F or fuck him. Okay.
2 F's.
I want his
2
ass
F's
gone.
today.
Okay. I
You got
wasn't
the
sure
win,
if I
guy.
was allowed to say that in your stream.
We
You know,
won
but,
more than what? We won by how many?
huh?
We won by a lot. You don't get a D at least.
What? He shouldn't even be giving up that many points
Facts.
to the Jets.
Yeah.
We shouldn't even be giving up that many points.
So we got
I'm
2
what
F's,
was the score?
a D, and a C for one tray.
A D and a C.
I'm
Nice.
sticking to that C.
I
I'm
like
sticking
it.
with that C.
I like it.
I'll go D minus.
You looking really generous over there, one tray. Really generous. What about my boy? Because I claimed he was going to kick 350 yards. He didn't kick 350 yards, but he had 4 field goals today. He's 14 in a row. Mr. Elliott
You talking about big play Jake?
kicking his way to the Pro Bowl.
Jake get an A+ from me, man. Every
A
week.
plus for the
Play
special
Jake.
team.
Every
Today,
week from
he
me, you get an
missed
A+.
nothing.
Jake from
all
State
day
Farm.
long. If he was on your fantasy, he got you at least
Oh, that was good D.
13
Look.
points.
Look, all right, it's an A+. You know why? Because if he missed all 4 of those, guess what? It's a 3-point win. Like, if that, you know what I mean? It was 3, 6, 9, 12. We won by 15 points. So that's how bad, that's how bad our offense kind of like stalled a little bit, you know what I mean? And gave, the Jets a chance. But Big Leg Jake, I think he's on his way to the Pro Bowl. But yeah, I give him an A++.
Facts. A plus is all around.
No, plus. Come on, man.
Yeah. My bad. My bad. A plus.
I just told you, if it wasn't for him, I don't think we would have won that game. Like the Jets wasn't field goal range. We remember because we was up by 2 touchdowns. They need to score a touchdown, but they were
just missed 2 extra points. They missed a field goal too.
What they missed 2 extra points and a 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
So and they kick all 3 of those extra points. It would have probably been a tie with the Jets trying to go to overtime because of big late. A++++. Give me 4 pluses for 4 field goals made.
4 pluses for Jake Elliott and the rest of the special teams.
Get an A+ from me, man. A+.
You too, Desert.
Jake, hell yeah. A+.
A plus. Jake plus. Hell yeah, my nigga. A plus. All right, guys. Any final thoughts on the game, man? We're at an hour and a half on here. I'm just gonna say, man, good win today. Like I said, I didn't care if we won by 1 point. I just wanted us to win. Go into this bye, be in position in the playoff to make this playoff push at the end. You know what I'm saying? We got nothing but division games once we get back. And we just got to handle our business in the division. We have not won a division game yet, and that is so huge. I didn't really care about all these wins that are outside division. We need to start winning inside our division where it matters. And I think we can do that. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like we can still run the table, especially if we get guys like Howard back, Brooks back, Hurt's going to be back. Miles should be back. Kelsey, you have a full offensive line for the first time the whole year. You got your normal starters in there, except for Sayamalo, obviously, but Landon definitely took that spot over. So I think we'll be good, man. And we're gonna be definitely hard to stop going down the stretch. But good win today, Eagles, and much love to all you guys, man.
Can I say this one last thing? Can we all agree? Like, shout out to the Lions. For beating the Minnesota Vikings. Can we give a salute to them?
Shout out
to
your thing, getting your first
yes,
win of the
go
season.
Lions, man.
I mean, they got their first win, but more importantly, we needed Minnesota to lose that game.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to be
Lions lost today.
The
Minnesota
Raiders
lost. Saints lost. Hey,
Man, shout out to
Today's a good day.
Jared Goff, man.
Jared Goff.
And the way they won was like what 4 seconds left on the clock. He had
walk-off touchdown.
A walk-off touchdown. Yeah. Walk-off touchdown, 4 seconds left on the clock. It was like I believe like a 2nd and 3 or whatever it was. inside the 10-yard line, and
Who
he
scored? Was it Ahmad Ross Brown?
Yeah.
nope.
No, I think it was.
No, it was this unknown name, man. Like, yo, this wide receiver, unknown name. It wasn't Brown.
Mystery catcher. Mystery
Yeah, I
catcher in
mean,
the building.
and he gave them their first win, and Jared Goff made a great. That's what happens when you play these receivers 5-10 yards back. Guess what? All they gotta do just run a hitch, and
turn
bam,
around, yeah.
they're wide open.
All he did
You
was
know?
turn around. He turned around.
That's
The ball was already there as soon as he turned around.
Exactly. Because you are playing so far back inside the 10. You should not be playing 10 yards back inside the 10. I'm sorry. You should not be playing 10 yards back from inside the 10. You know what I mean? So that's what happened.
That
You
reminds
get
me of
beat
some
by
Gannon
that.
play calling right
Bro,
there.
you gotta put your heels on the. You gotta put your heels on the goal line. I mean, you gonna catch it. You gotta catch that in the back of the end zone. You ain't catching nothing in front of you.
Exactly. And that's what happened to the Eagles today. Yo, it was what? The 2-yard line. The Jets was at the 2-yard line, and somebody got behind you wide open. How that happened? The end zone is what? 7 yards deep, I think. Right? The end zone is like a 7 yards deep. How the hell you at the 2-yard line and you let a guy get behind you 3 yards behind you wide open?
Right.
Spam man up. Force them to throw it like a perfect throw over their heads or something. Not get beat from behind when you at the end, like when you at the goal line, 2-yard line. That makes no sense to me.
At all.
But it is.
So everybody, we need to go ahead and root for them Seahawks to pull this one out from the Niners, right? That what we're doing?
Why? No, why?
No, we really need the Raiders to beat these guys.
Yeah, the Raiders, man. Nah, because look, I don't think we can move up to the 6th spot. I think 7th spot is where we gonna get in at.
If we win
You know
out,
what I mean? Huh?
if we win out,
We gotta be Washington football team twice.
Yeah, we got to play
You know,
them twice.
we need them to lose. We need the Washington football team to lose today. You know what I mean? We need them to lose today. You know what I mean? The Seahawks and the 49ers, they got the head-to-head tiebreaker over us anyway. And so they automatically that they're going to jump us regardless. You know what I mean? So, yeah, the Washington football team got to lose. Let's go Raider Nation. I'm on. Oh, my God, Gibson. Oh, my God, Gibson.
They moving the goddamn ball right down the field.
Exactly what I was looking at, too.
they just scored a touchdown.
It's
No.
6-7.
That was a big run.
Yeah, yo. Hey, this is a good game, man. It's
It's a good
7-6 Washington football team 3rd quarter. So I'm about to
Let's all
watch
sign out so we can all be watching this game, goddamn. And I ain't watching it right now. Hey, go ahead and let everybody know where they can find you at JC and Eagle.
Man, look, hey, JC Eagle on all platforms, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, JC Eagles Talk. Hey, that's where to find me. That's it.
Go Birds.
Desert Eagle 90. You can find me on my YouTube, Desert Eagle 90.
You froze,
Yeah,
Desert,
my
or is that a picture?
platforms, Desert Eagle X90. Huh?
You've
Oh,
been
yeah.
frozen.
Oh, yeah. And this kid.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to say salute to y'all. It was great joining y'all live stream. It was great.
All right, my guy.
Great win, gentlemen. Time to take a nice, good old mental break from the birds. Whew, we need it.
Ooh, it's a week. Ooh.
Yeah, we get a week
A week.
off.
A
We
All
need
kinds
this
of
goddamn
creators
week.
get a
Man.
week off. Hey, all kinds of creators, they take a week off. We on bye, damn it. I'm on
We on
bye.
bye.
I too.
We
You know
on
what I
bye
mean?
week with 'em.
Look, I'm going to do my Monday recap, and I'm on bye.
Yeah, I'm on
Don't
bye
look for
week with him, man. We need a break from this thing mentally, man.
Right, so the 15 still in here. Please hit that like and subscribe to all channels. All links are inside of the chat. Much love for you guys sticking around with us. Also tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, come back everybody for Birds on the Line. You know, it's a fan reaction show. We did our talking now, and we let you guys do all the talking on that show. So come holler at us on Birds on the Line. Get your little 10, 15 minutes to do talk and say what you want. You know, say what you got to say about the Eagles. We got that win today. Much love to you guys. And like I always say, fly, Eagles, fly.
Go Birds.
Go
Till
Birds.
next time, Bird Gang 31. We out. Peace.
All right.